match.
All of our judges gave it to Alex, but certainly a great showing for Kyle. He
Yeah,
came out there. He was aggressive in the situation that he could be.
I mean, I guess if we look at it, he had one really strong submission attempt, whereas Alex had a couple. Good job, Alex.
Yeah, that was. I would say the Alex maybe definitely controlled position, but that heel hook was really tight by Kyle.
Unreal. I can't believe he didn't tap because I think it was the second time that he really wrenched on it. I felt like I saw his knee.
Yeah, and you could see him grimacing. He just did not want to tap to that.
And given the tournament style, you got to wonder if there was any damage that happened. Then what's going to
happen?
What happens when Alex steps out for the next match?
He's going to be playing bottom, folks.
So now Alex is going to be going against the winner of this next match, which is Nick Aguirre, who is a don't tap champion veteran. He doesn't have the fastest submission in don't tap history, but he does have a very quick flying triangle victory, and he's going against Brody Ivey. Brody Ivey is a blue belt who came to coach his instructor Justin, and I said, hey, you want to compete? He said, sure. So now Nick has a match against Brody Ivey, two blue belts.
Brody's a state champion wrestler,
he is?
from what I've seen on the notes.
And Nick Aguirre is actually a UFC veteran. He just got called up to the big show. He's an MMA fighter who fights in the UFC now. So it's pretty awesome to have this guy on the card with us.
A well-rounded MMA fighter, but make no mistake, when he's out there in the cage, he is a submission threat from just about anywhere. Great rear naked chokes, top pressure, big top player. So we'll see what happens in this matchup.
And he has a great triangle choke. And Brody Ivey being a state champion wrestler, we're about to find out.
Yeah, it's going to be tough to get on top.
Great thing about Don't Tap Championship, slams are allowed. So if you're in a triangle you don't like it, hit him with the old Ricardo Arona, good douche. Maybe you win, maybe you get tapped. I don't know.
A bang bang,
bang, bada
bang,
bang, bada boom. All right, let's roll into Nick Aguirre versus Brody Ivey.
Another sock alley guy.
Keep in mind what you're doing it for. And if it makes your heart feel good, start doing it more. Keep grinding. I'm only as great as I allow to be. And above no matter what, I am proud of me. I am control. I am lock and key. Projecting all that animosity towards my philosophy to keep creep.
Nick Aguirre coming out.
Where you at?
He looks ready to go.
Check it out, yo. If you're real, wave your hands in the motherfucking air.
The great Aaron Brooks out of Pika Power Jiu-Jitsu, of course, in his corner.
You want lyrics? We'll let the real niggas run it.
Here comes Brody
Sun
Ivey.
Valley, two battle of the blue belts here. So this will be interesting to see what these guys can do in the next round, especially against a possibly injured Alex Seaver. Is a blue belt going to make it to the finals of DTC Kumite?
All right. We've already got a purple belt in the
UFC
mix.
veteran versus state champion wrestler. Last match of the opening round for the under 170 pound
I have
division.
a feeling these guys are going to go at it on the feet.
I have a
so
feeling they're going to wrestle. Oh,
right
nice.
to the jumping triangle, back up to his feet. Got a little jiu-jitsu hand fight into a little wrestling tie. Good sprawl from Brody.
Showing that wrestling acumen you alluded to already, Corey.
Good
And I'll tell
inside
you
tie
what,
here.
with 6 minutes, and if a wrestler can just push the pace,
Oh,
yay.
shoots. Not much of a sprawl. Wasn't able to pass the head
So
there.
Nick Aguirre fights out of VFS, Valley Pro Striking, and he trained with some really high caliber grapplers over there. Oh, nice
double
shot.
right to the sprawl.
And so I don't think
front headlock, reshot.
He's going to see anything he hasn't seen before on the feet here. He's already pushing the action. He went for a flying triangle. He went for a shot. Brody
went for the double.
He's being a little passive.
Oh,
throw
good
by.
throw
nice.
by into a single. Now
The
he's
rest
gonna
are sitting
sit.
guard.
Didn't
Okay.
expect the guard pull there.
Definitely
Yes.
didn't. Wild card.
Okay, we got a Z guard here. Or is this K guard? I always get
It's
confused.
definitely not K guard.
Z guard.
I think you just made up that term. I've never heard Z guard in my entire life.
Kind of a little knee shield.
Is it not?
It's knee shield.
I thought that Z
Corey,
guard
you
is
just
knee shield.
You make up things all the time.
Okay,
It
if
seems
you
to
say
work,
so.
but I get what you're saying.
Corey,
it's
your
like a zip, zip,
creativity,
zip.
your
K-guard
creativity is
now.
one of the many things
Okay.
we love about you.
It's
buddy.
a different
K.
position. Well, let's whatever position it is, we see that.
Ooh,
Way nice
hey,
inversion.
Version into triangle,
Brody
not
is
going to
now-
get
now
it.
Nick is passing.
Tough posture on top from
Into
Nick.
reverse knee on belly.
Okay, are we going to see a pass here? Because that's what he needs to do. Needs to clear that
Wow,
leg.
now Brody may be looking for a leg entry.
This is not what I expected out of Brody, which is awesome to see.
Expect the unexpected. Don't
Absolutely.
tap championship.
Okay.
Really opening up now and giving Nick some opportunities to potentially pass, but doing a great job of kind of pulling him back in every time is
Retarding.
Brody.
Yeah. So what guard is this?
This looks like S guard, maybe.
This is S now.
S,
Z and S are
T
kind of
guard.
close.
Just throw a letter
I mean,
out there
it
and it might
depends how
stick.
nice of handwriting you have. You could
Me-
call it a 2 guard
me
if you really
personally-
want to say that. Me personally, I'd
I'll
break
tell you,
both your thumbs.
I'll break
okay?
both your, I'm never giving
I'll
this
break
place
your
another
thumbs
dime
right
of
in
my
half.
money.
Not one penny. All right, back to the action here.
Oi, nice back
Okay,
take by
Gary
Nick.
into
Okay,
the
so
back.
look
Is
at
he going to
maybe
get his hips out and get
now
out
he's got
here?
one hook in.
Yeah,
Maybe-
but this is...
Now is he going to do a standing back take? You are not allowed
I
to
am-
roll forward and spike on the head. It looks like he's going for the
If I'm Brody here, I'm trying to get my underhook and face him.
And
There's
nice
a,
to-
he's doing a great job of blocking
There's a name
that.
for this back take. He's not really doing it now. I call it the Hensel Gracie when he weaves that leg through. But there's a proper name for it.
if I remember
Alright,
correctly, Henzo did it against, was it Yuki Kondo maybe?
We had the old man match.
Yeah,
Yeah, the old man match pretty recently, yeah.
He tried to do it against Sakuraba and
Or
got his arm snapped.
the Mike Chiesa versus Akinta.
I remember. He did it against the fence. I remember that one.
the
yeah.
Guys, here we are,
finals, yeah.
back in action. We're going to see some wrestling again here.
Collar tie. He's got inside control.
Inside,
Oh,
getting
nice
right
shot.
to the
Hey.
shot. Good sprawl from Nick Aguirre.
The wrestler sitting guard again. Maybe he doesn't want to spend a lot of energy considering he took this match on about 2 hours' notice.
Right. That sounds like good advice over there. I like a pressure pass myself.
I love stuffing anything I can.
Yeah, you do.
Stuff that guard like a Thanksgiving turkey, boy.
Okay.
Amen. Yeah, there we hear Aaron Brooks encouraging Nick to push down on that top knee and start a
Right, you got
pressure
to
pass
get it
from
in
there.
front of your chest.
No, he's got the underhook. Okay, Brody's got an underhook.
Yup, and here
Is he gonna
I'm
stand
wrestling
up with it? Is he
from
gonna
here.
sweep
At
with
least
it?
sweep.
Ooh, oy,
Okay,
nice.
Wrestle up to single leg.
Got 2 minutes left here in the final match of the quarterfinals of Don't Tap Championship under 170-pound division.
And as usual, it's been an exciting opening few matches for DTC.
Sure is. And
Nick Aguirre doing a really good job of keeping his posture up. If Brody wants to do any kind of submission attacks, he really needs to control that posture. Okay, now he's getting up, good overhook, and he's out. Nice
Now
little whizzer.
these wrestling exchanges have been kind of
Here we go.
Nice.
hit or
Go
miss.
for the front
Oh.
choke. Nice. Okay. Now, I'll tell you what, Nick Aguirre actually just fought in the UFC against a very high-caliber wrestler in Dan Argueta.
Argueta, yeah.
Oh, he did fight Argueta.
Yeah,
Okay,
we used
I
to
didn't
train
know
with him
that.
back at Izzy's back in the day.
I used to train him stand-up.
Yeah.
And jiu-jitsu.
Yeah.
When all he would throw was an overhand.
Talk about getting old, Corey.
Right. Oh, there. Good shot here.
Nice. Oh, finish that single.
Head's
Oh,
on the
no.
wrong side, though.
No, take that wall down. Take it
Right.
down.
Take that wall down. The head's on the wrong side. He's in a deep guillotine
Don't
here.
go through the door, Javi. Stop him from going through the door.
Oh, he's not. Arm in. Not enough. Butterfly hooks to defend here.
Good
job keeping
good.
the posture off of him, but he's got to
Taking
get
down
up
a
here.
state champion wrestler with the wall. Wall wrestling is a great technique, and if you're not used to it, it can catch you.
Yeah, a whole nother element definitely that someone like Nick with cage experience is going to be is going to be
Use
ready
that
for.
to his advantage.
Yeah,
big
absolutely.
time. Open guard here.
Pressuring
Posture,
him.
yes, posture is not being controlled. Having a hard time. Okay, good roll.
Oh,
But man, Nick is just stuffing him in that wall, and it's tough over there.
he is. Do that wall as a whole nother element.
Up until now, doing a really good job of being reactive and still kind of threatening his Brody, but right now it's Nick that's going to be closing out the match with pressure.
And he's
Yeah.
leaving the last impression in the judges' heads. Wait, 4 seconds. And time. All right.
Good technical
So we are
match.
going
Give a
to
round of
our
applause for,
third
Brody.
decision of the afternoon.
Brody stepping in last minute against a very game tough, UFC veteran opponent.
Let's
Got
see.
the Iowa Hawkeyes on the shorts.
That's probably why I didn't want to shoot. I wouldn't shoot on
Oh,
someone.
Nick Aguirre, nice.
Nick gets it
Right.
done.
Moving
Look at
on
that.
to the
All right.
semifinals. Nick versus Alex Seaver.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.